What's going on, small fries? We're back. Time Trial Power Hour, episode 23. Here we are on Delfino Square. Believe it or not, Sosis does not hold the world record. Unfortunately, I know, it's Luke. We were bound to see him eventually anyways. This guy holds, like, just tons of world records. Here's my best time. I don't remember when I set this. I set it sometime. Obviously, because I have to. I think it was like a year ago. Probably a year ago. I don't time trial Delfino Square all that much. I don't complete that many runs, clearly, because it's been so long. But obviously, we're going to change that. We're going to beat the world record right here. Also, I was surprised to see that Sword didn't have the world record until I remembered that Luke does the shroomless water skip. I don't know what it's exactly called, but you know, where he like gets air off the coping and then cuts the corner. Shroomless. I think he does that on lap 2 or 3. So yeah, obviously we will not be doing that because I think he's like one of the few people who have actually pulled it off ever. So yeah, we're not doing that. We're just gonna do regular strats. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start it. 3, 2, 1, go. Why is he going so wide? What is he doing? Okay, that's why he goes so wide. I get it now. Oh, he does it on lap 1. Okay. So yeah, he goes that way, and then look what he does. Well, you can't see it because you're looking at me. But he does that, shroomless, and then takes this shortcut. What a beast. Dude, I keep clipping that like every time. Usually I don't, because I swear, I time trial this one at least a little bit. And I usually get it just right to where I don't have to wheelie tap that much, and I can get up there without bonking the fence or wall or thing. Just like that. You see, I can do that. Also, this turn gives me nightmares. That one right there. Because I get wheelie locks there so frequently. Like, too frequently for it to not be an accident. I have to be doing something wrong. So I usually just try to play it safe. Maybe I should play it safe on the shortcut too. That's exactly what we want. Problem is, we don't always get the airtime. So if we ever stick, then we're going to be in a bit of a predicament. But, you know, we can hope and pray that doesn't happen. All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting so much air. Where are you going, Funky Kong? I swear I spin drifted to the left and then held right, and he just didn't do that. Okay, that was better. There we go. That's a better last turn. What am I looking back for? Making sure there's no ghosts sneaking up on me. There's only ghosts ahead of me. Come on, give me some air. Yes! That's exactly what I want. What just happened? That wasn't even Reggie's fault. For the first time ever, I know. That was not Reggie's fault. I actually held left there instead of right by accident. Nah, who am I kidding? It's totally Reggie's fault. Reggie sabotaged my controller. He, in spirit, took my hands and made me go to the left. There it is. That's the first one of many, I'm sure. I always, like, even in online races, it's not even funny. I bonk there so much. I bonk everywhere so much. I think I've pointed out, like, every mistake I make in this run, like, so far. That one right there gets me every time. Especially when I'm commentating. When I start commentating, my entire brain just, like, shuts off in terms of actually driving. Unless I'm talking about something like the Sacramento Kings, obviously. Then I just drive perfectly. Oh, we're lined up to hit the wall. Clutch wheelie taps. Clutch wheelie taps. I don't think you'll ever hear that word again. Okay. There goes Luke. Doing his cool kid strat. We're not doing our cool kid strat. We're doing the even cooler kid strategy. And watch this. I'm going to hold down the whole time. Why is it sending me to the right? I don't understand. Okay, it's kind of working out. 43s are okay. Not exactly what I want. If I get 243s, then I think I'll be looking at a 208-ish. Assuming lap 3 will be faster because the bridge is down. 42s are the... Oh my gosh. 42s are the gateway to getting a 207, though. Obviously, my PB is a 207, so that's what I want. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Getting 42s now. Oh, oh yes. That's what I want to see. Ooh, going a little wide there. I don't know if this will be a PB. Doesn't matter, though. I think if we just get the slip drift here. Okay. We're good. Oh! We PB'd. Oh, that scared me at the end there. That little bonk. Woo! I think we can pump out a 41 last lap. I mean, my last lap right there wasn't crazy good or anything. We did PB, though. Let's go. I'll take a 207. 207s are A-okay with me. I mean, they're what? 4 seconds-ish? Maybe a little more. 4.1 seconds off of the world record. Which is worse than usual, honestly. Usually I can get under 4 seconds. But this world record is just crazy. If he didn't do the shroomless thing that he does, I don't really know what the name for it is. If he didn't do that on lap 1, then I would be looking at maybe like 3.5 seconds closer. Not closer. 3.5 seconds away from the world record. But, you know, Luke's just too good, so he has to just be way above everyone else. Oh my goodness. Best lap 1 yet. And I think lap 2 technically is slower. Or no, it's faster. Because the bridge is going down on lap 2. And on lap 1, it's... On both laps, it's already up. But it's going up on lap 1 and going down on lap 2. So sometimes you can get like a tricky bounce and get a little lower of air. I have this hilarious, like right there, I kind of got a tricky bounce. I have this just hilarious video of me time trialing this track. Oh goodness, that was not as good. Still okay though. We can clutch out a PB. So I have this video of me on Delfino Square. I bounced over the entire bridge and barely hit the end of the boost panel on the other side. It was actually the first time I ever beat the CTGP Staff Ghost. I was really proud of the run, because I couldn't beat it for a long time. Oh, I missed the slip drift. Oh well. Is it going to be a PB? No, it's not. But, you know, whatever. We had that bomb lap 1. That's all we need to look at. I don't know if I still have the run saved to my SD card. I might not because I changed SD cards like a year ago. Because my old one just like broke. It like just straight up died. Why? Like when I would... It was the weirdest thing. So for a long time I used this 32 gigabyte SD card, right? It worked flawlessly. It was fine. Then out of the blue, the loading time in between when I restarted in a time trial and when it booted back up, like that time that you just saw where the screen was black, would take forever. But it wasn't an immediate thing. It would just take a little longer every day. Maybe like an extra 2 or 3 minutes longer every day. And so it eventually got to the point where I was waiting like 5 minutes in between attempts. And I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. So I didn't really know what to do. I tampered around with my SD card and my other Wii, because I have a backup Wii. Because, you know, what if my Wii dies? I gotta have a backup. Because I wasn't exactly sure what the problem was. Because this was a really weird problem. So I tried a whole bunch of different things. I tried using my other Wii. I tried using a different SD card. Actually, yeah, I tried using a different SD card, and that's what worked somehow. Because I was afraid I would have to download CTGP again, and all my stuff would be gone. That's actually not the only reason I was scared to download CTGP again. It's also, I have no idea how. I got a friend to do it for me like 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, and I've never downloaded CTGP ever onto my Wii. There was one time I tried downloading newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. Incredible game. I've played it before at one of my friends' houses. Super good. I loved it. And I actually got it to work. Kind of. I put it into my Wii. I booted it up. Everything was working, and then it crashed. Which is normal, because the Wii is super old. So sometimes trying to download hacked software onto it won't work because it's super old. But I didn't know that, so I tried tampering with it again to get it to work. And then I just messed it all up again and then gave up. And I never did play Super Mario Bros. Wii, or newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, on my own Wii. Which is really unfortunate, because it's super good. I also never got custom music because of that. I couldn't figure it out. Also, editing update. I figured out how to put the Taco Bell bong sound into my videos. I bet most of y'all already know that, because I put it in my most recent video. That probably isn't going to be that big of a article of news, though, because I'm getting a new computer soon, and with it, I will be using a different editing software. Goodbye, iMovie. Yeah, that's right. I use iMovie as my editing software, because I'm a channel under 1,000 subscribers, so I don't need to try that hard. It's also super easy to use iMovie, so I don't have to, like, figure out how to use an editing software. I just boot up iMovie, and it's super easy. But yeah, I've got the Taco Bell sound effects in my arsenal now, so the next time you see me bonk on that wall on that one turn, you'll hear it. You know what, just for kicks and giggles. I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I already bonked. I want to try the Luke strat. Alright, watch this. Watch and learn, folks. This is gonna be incredible. I bet your jaw is dropped. I bet you're shaking in your boots right now. I bet you're fearing me, because I'm so skilled at Mario Kart. How am I this close to Luke? Whoa, that was just like the best beginning I've ever driven, and that was just like so nonchalant. And now I'm gonna bonk on this turn. I did it. What? This run is blessed. You see, it's a 42.7. But I didn't get the mini turbo, which sucks, but I'm going to keep going. I believe in the very, very small amount of acceleration that the Flame Runner has to carry me all the way through that straightaway. And then I'll get an even better lap here. Okay, I got a 42.7 again. Okay. Good thing I didn't give up on the run. Alright, let's get the slip drift this time. I'm not that bad at slip drifting, I swear. Come on. Did we PB? Yep! By how much? 0.03-ish. Maybe a little more. Nice! We didn't even get the mini turbo going into lap 2, and we still PB'd. Shows how much time we have to actually improve on. Because that would probably save like 0.3 or 0.4, maybe even 0.5. That saves like a lot of time getting the mini turbo, especially on the Flame Runner, because this thing's acceleration is slower than Christmas. I told y'all I would bonk on that turn. I don't discriminate between what turn I fail on. I fail on all of them. Also, can we take a second to recognize that Creepy Produce is back? Let's go! Dude, Creepy Produce is awesome. I love Creepy Produce. I remember I used to watch so much Mario Kart content. I still watch a lot of Mario Kart content on YouTube, but not as much as like a year ago before he got canceled. I used to watch a lot of Nmead's channel and TWD98's channel, obviously, because those are like the two biggest YouTubers. And I just got like so bored with Troy's channel because I've been watching it for so long. And then Creepy Produce came around and mixed up my whole life. No, I'm just kidding. That's an exaggeration. But he actually like made watching Mario Kart content interesting for a little while for me. And I was in one of his videos. Did I mention that? Did I mention that, guys? I'm in one of his videos. Dude, I am just like on the edge of disaster this whole run. Oh my gosh, we got a 42.6. Let's go. Whoa. I don't think I've ever gotten a slip drift like that before on that turn. Okay, we could PB here. This could be big. Okay, or it could be nothing. Backup strat. Okay, well, it is nothing. Despite the backup strat. Come on. You're gonna let that backup strat go to waste, Reggie? Come on. Of course, it was all Reggie's fault for giving me a bad alignment into the next turn. What was he thinking? Full chain wheelie, by the way. We're gonna beat the world record now. A full chain wheelie saves, I think, 6 or 7 minutes. Hours. Sorry. 6 or 7 hours. Alright, here we go. Take number 2 on the cool kid strat. Taking a plunge. Went for a dive. I wanted to go scuba diving with Funky Kong. You know, he's built for it. He's got such big lungs that he could probably circumnavigate the entire world on one breath. He's also buff, so that helps. Of course, Funky Kong is strong, but Donkey Kong's even stronger. Donkey Kong punched the moon out of the sky, so I think that makes him just a little stronger. I love those Smash Brothers tier list videos where they talk about which character is like canonically the strongest, and always, every time, it's Kirby, because they're always like, oh, well, Kirby in his series like killed the gods or something like that. I don't know, I've never played a Kirby game. And then always right next to Kirby is like Shulk, because he also apparently killed the gods. I guess that makes you pretty strong. I think Donkey Kong's stronger though, because I don't think I've seen either Kirby or Shulk punch the moon out of the sky. And I think Donkey Kong would win in an arm wrestling match, so I mean, let's be honest, I think Donkey Kong is the stronger one here. Also, they always say Rosalina is a goddess somehow. Not sure how that is supposed to make sense. Like, I guess she lives in the stars, I guess, for hundreds of years. Okay, maybe it makes a little more sense than I thought. But listen, I played through Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2, and I read Rosalina's storybook. I don't think it mentions Rosalina being a goddess. Therefore, she's not as strong as Donkey Kong. But then again, she also, like, reset the entire events of the entire universe, so, I mean, I've never seen Donkey Kong do that. He probably could, though. I mean, let's be honest. Kirby is canonically the strongest because he killed the gods of his universe. But, okay, Donkey Kong hasn't gotten the opportunity to kill the gods of his universe. So, I think if he did get that opportunity, then he would easily just demolish them, and he would become the gods of his own universe, right? So, therefore, Donkey Kong is stronger than Kirby. Donkey Kong's stronger than everything. Donkey Kong always wins. Donkey Kong also pulled a ship out of water while standing on it. You don't tell me that guy could, like, beat Kirby in a fight? Come on. And don't even get me started when he's armed with his banana slammer. That's gonna be a whole new battle right there. Watch this. Oh, I'm so good. I don't need to lean backwards. Watch it be slower. No, that's actually pretty fast. Dude, okay, I feel like every single lap 2, I bonk there and lose the run. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. Okay, it's kind of a joke. It's a little funny. More times than not, I bonk right there, and it's always on lap 2. Lap 1, I've got it. Lap 3, well, I never get there, so I can't bonk there if I never get there. You know, I've actually gotten pretty good luck with that one turn today. The one that I talked about, like, in the first minute. The one where it's like, oh, I just have to get a good landing, and I'll make it every time. I was like, but I don't get a good landing all the time. No, I'm getting a good landing, like, pretty much every time. It's working out. A 0.5! Oh my gosh, I'm so good. You know what? We got a 0.5. Run's still going. We'll see how slow this lap is. If it's like a 43, that's okay, because it'll average out to be about a 0.7 for each lap. Then we have a bomb lap 3. We can PB. Yeah, it's a 43. Okay, we just need a bomb lap 3. That's all we need. Easy. Nope. Oh, no. Remember when I said we're getting good luck with the landings going into that turn? Yeah, that's funny. What if there still is a society out there that doesn't use Arabic numerals and uses some other numerical system that isn't base 10? I know there are some secluded societies out there, like the North Sentinelese. I doubt they use Arabic numerals. Because, I mean, they've had contact from the outside world, like, less than 10 times, and I think it's illegal to go there anyways, because they'll probably just kill you for going. We're coming up on overtime again. Once more. You think we'll do anything notable? I mean, obviously not. It's overtime. Do you think we'll ever do anything notable? You know what? We've PB'd today, which is great, but we only PB'd by like 0.1. Come on. I know we can PB by more. You know what? I think we can do it. I think we can PB in overtime. I really do. Okay, we got 1 minute left now. We're closing in on overtime. I really do think we can do it. I honestly do. You know, I've never done anything notable. I've done a few things notable in overtime. I've had a couple good laps. I remember on Bowser's Castle, once, I actually drove a good lap, and it was awesome. We just gotta do that again. We can't be doing any of that. We gotta not do that. But I really am fired up. I honestly am. I really think that we can PB in overtime. We're going to do it. This is where we break the cycle. This is where we actually do something. This is where we give overtime a purpose. All right, we got 10 seconds left. I didn't get the full startup boost. Reset. Okay, okay. Now we're in overtime. We got this. We're going to PB. We're going to do great. It's going to be amazing. Here we go. At least we PB. Let's go ahead and check the comparison on the PB. So here it is. We were about 4.1 seconds off. Pretty good, honestly. I'll take that. Well, small fries, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, stay cute, stay loyal, because I already know you are. And goodbye.